The 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia is one of those rare cars that blends timeless heritage with cutting-edge innovation. Today on Elite Car Updater, we're diving deep into what makes this modern revival so special, exploring every detail from its interior and exterior design to its performance and, of course, the price. This isn't just a car. It's a statement piece for Volkswagen, and it's turning heads for all the right reasons. The Karmann Ghia has always had a unique place in automotive history. First introduced in the mid-1950s, it wasn't meant to be the fastest car on the road, but it was stylish, elegant, and perfectly captured the spirit of accessible European design. Now, 7 decades later, Volkswagen has brought it back in, a way that honors the original while making it unmistakably a car of the future. The 2026 version is sleek, futuristic, and dripping with retro character, showing us how a classic icon can evolve without losing its soul. When you first lay eyes on the new Karmann Ghia, it's clear Volkswagen wanted to strike a perfect balance between nostalgia and modernity. The exterior design pays tribute to the original curves that made the car instantly recognizable back in the day. It still has that low, sweeping profile with sculpted fenders that flow seamlessly into the body, but this time it's sharper, more aerodynamic, and enhanced with LED technology. The front end is bold but graceful, featuring slim matrix LED headlights that almost look like eyes with a futuristic glow. The Volkswagen badge sits proudly at the center, flanked by a wide, elegant grille that blends functionality with design. Flair. The side profile is where the 2026 Karmann Ghia really shines. You can see those gentle curves that define the 50s and 60s model, but now they've been updated with crisp lines and flush door handles that slide out at the touch of your hand. The wheel arches are slightly flared, giving it a sportier stance. And Volkswagen offers a wide range of alloy wheel designs, from vintage-inspired multi-spoke patterns to modern aerodynamic sets up to 20 inches in size. The car sits lower than many other VW models, hugging the ground with confidence, giving it that coupe-like presence that makes it feel special before you even step inside. The rear end is arguably the most beautiful part of the car. A continuous, light bar stretches across the width of the vehicle, paying homage to the clean simplicity of the classic design while adding that futuristic Volkswagen signature glow. The rear bumper has been sculpted to give the car an athletic yet elegant finish, and the dual exhaust outlets are integrated into the lower valance, blending performance styling with sophistication. There are even nods to the old chrome trims of the 60s model, but here they're reimagined in brushed aluminum, giving a premium yet understated look. It's a car that feels like it could be parked outside a retro diner in the 60s or in front of a futuristic skyscraper today, and it would still look completely at home. Stepping inside the Karmann Ghia, Volkswagen has created one of the most stunning interiors we've seen in years. The cabin is a true blend of retro inspiration and cutting-edge technology. The dashboard has a minimalist design, echoing the simplicity of the original, but it's wrapped in premium materials like sustainably sourced leather, brushed aluminum, and soft-touch surfaces. A sweeping digital display stretches from the driver's side across the center console, housing both the driver's information cluster and the central infotainment system. The graphics are crisp, modern, and customizable, allowing you to switch between retro-inspired gauges or futuristic digital layouts. The steering wheel is a work of art. It's compact, flat-bottomed, and features the iconic VW badge at the center, surrounded by haptic touch controls that respond to the lightest swipe or tap. The seats are designed for comfort and sportiness, with deep bolstering to hold you in place during spirited driving, yet they're cushioned enough for long-distance touring. Buyers can choose from a variety of upholstery options, from classic, two-tone leather that harkens back to the original models, to more modern single-tone finishes in bold colors like crimson red or electric blue. Space inside is generous for a coupe. Volkswagen designed the 2026 Karmann Ghia as a 2+2, meaning the front seats are spacious and luxurious, while the rear seats are better suited for shorter trips or children. However, the practicality doesn't stop there. The car has a surprisingly spacious trunk, thanks to clever packaging, making it more usable for daily life compared to many coupes in its class. Ambient lighting runs along the dashboard and doors with customizable colors that give the cabin a premium, modern feel. When it comes to technology, the Karmann Ghia doesn't disappoint. It comes with Volkswagen's latest MIB infotainment system, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice control, and over-the-air updates. The sound system is a premium setup developed in collaboration with Harman Kardon, delivering crystal-clear audio that turns every drive into a concert-like experience. Safety features include adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a semi-autonomous driving mode for highway cruising. Now let's talk performance, because the Karmann Ghia isn't just about looks. Volkswagen has given buyers multiple powertrain options to cater to different driving preferences. The base model comes with a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine producing around 250 horsepower, paired with either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. This setup delivers lively performance, with a 0 to 60 time of just over 6 seconds, making it a fun and engaging drive. For enthusiasts who want more power, Volkswagen offers a hybrid variant that combines the turbocharged engine with an electric motor, pushing total output closer to 350 horsepower. This version provides instant torque, smoother acceleration, and better fuel efficiency, while still keeping the sporty feel alive. And then, there's the all-electric model, which has been making waves in the industry. With dual motors and all-wheel drive, it produces up to 400 horsepower and offers a range of over 300 miles on a single charge. The acceleration is blistering, launching the car from 0 to 60 in just under 4 seconds. It's silent, it's fast, and it's the perfect example of how the Karmann Ghia blends the past with the future. The driving experience is equally impressive. Thanks to a lightweight chassis, precise steering, and adaptive suspension, the 2026 Karmann Ghia feels planted in corners and smooth on long stretches of highway. The car adapts to different driving modes, from eco and comfort settings to sport and performance modes that sharpen throttle response, stiffen suspension, and enhance steering feedback. It's not just a car for Sunday cruising, it's a driver's ideal car built to deliver excitement every time you get behind the wheel. Now let's talk price, because that's where the Karmann Ghia becomes even more interesting. Volkswagen has priced the base turbocharged model starting around $38,000, making it a relatively affordable entry point into a stylish and performance-oriented coupe. The hybrid variant pushes that closer to $45,000, while the fully electric model comes in at around $55,000 to $60,000, depending on options. Considering the design, performance, and technology packed into this car, it's a competitive price point in today's market, especially when compared to rivals from BMW, Audi, or even Porsche. In the end, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia is more than just a car. It's a revival done right. It pays respect to its history while embracing modern technology and design trends. From its stunning exterior to its luxurious interior and thrilling performance options, it's a car that appeals both to those who remember the original and to a new generation of drivers looking for something unique. It's stylish, versatile, and surprisingly practical, making it a standout in the crowded coupe segment. For enthusiasts, it's a dream come true to see the Karmann Ghia reborn in such a thoughtful way. And for Volkswagen, it's a clear sign that the brand can look backward while still moving boldly forward. Whether you're drawn to the turbo, hybrid, or electric version, the Karmann Ghia of 2026 is destined to become an icon all over again. This has been Elite Car Updater, bringing you the most in-depth looks at the cars shaping the future of driving.